Good afternoon. Thank you so much, Camille, and certainly thank you to all my colleagues and to the wonderful chair of this event. It's always a wonderful event. So, Regina, thank you, and our phenomenal chairwoman, Katrina Jackson. She is just getting it done. She is rocking it. Let me tell y'all something. She gets things done. But my job here today, I have a lot of jobs, but the one today is to present the Southern University Bayou Classics Legend Award, and we have a phenomenal woman that I'll say on the front end maybe should be coming back to Louisiana at one of our institutions. After you hear a little bit about her, you'll know why. And this is Alicia Shields Gadsden, our final Legends Award recipient today. Mrs. Shields Gadsden is she's a New Orleans native who earned All-American honors as a track athlete at Eleanor McMain High School here in New Orleans. After high school, she enrolled at Southern University and began her dominance in SWAC track and field. Mrs. Shields Gadsden won numerous awards during her career at Southern University, and she was a 3-time SWAC MVP. Won the SWAC title in the triple jump 3 times and the long jump twice. After her career at Southern, Ms. Shields Gadsden began her career in athletic administration at Alcorn State University. During her 10 years at Alcorn, she reached the rank of Associate Director of Athletics and Senior Women's Administrator. During her career there, she also served as the head coach of the men's and women's cross-country and track and field teams, leading the Braves to their first ever outdoor track and field SWAC championship in 2000, earning Coach of the Year twice and being selected as a member of the NCAA Division I Track and Field Committee. After a successful career at Alcorn State, Mrs. Shields Gadsden accepted a position as Deputy Athletic Director and Women's Cross Country and Track and Field Coach at Coppin State University. Under her dynamic leadership, the Coppin State program has shown continuous improvement, including having its first indoor champion since 1999. In addition to her duties at Coppin State, she has served as the past chairman of the NCAA Men's and Women's Track and Field Committee and is currently the chairman of the NCAA Minority Opportunities and Interests Committee and a member of the NCAA Women of the Year Selection Committee. And if this wasn't enough, she's assisted in creating an academic and career development program for student athletes. And the list goes on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd ask that you all join me in highlighting the never-ending and hard-working Southern University track and field standout, Miss Alicia Shields Gadsden.
This is really the reason we're here today about this brunch, is to do some scholarships and make sure we promote our students who are going forward into higher education. This year we are pleased to present the inaugural Bayou Classic Jazz Brunch Scholarship, which was jointly created by the offices of the Louisiana Legislative Black Caucus Foundation and the Black Caucus Scholarship Jazz Brunch Committee. These scholarships will be awarded to 3 deserving Louisiana college students annually at the Bayou Classic Scholarship Jazz Brunch to recipients who exemplify scholastic achievement and academic excellence across the state. We received more than 25 essays, and the following 3 students embody the values, drive, and dedication it takes to succeed in higher education. Third place winner of the scholarship is Leon Duncan, Jr., a student of the University of Lafayette. Mr. Duncan will receive $1,000 to help alleviate the cost of tuition and books during the spring 2014 semester. Leon Duncan. Coming in second place is Mr. Justin Williams, another University of Lafayette student with a scholarship of $2,000. Justin Williams. Nicole Graham of Northwestern State University. Ms. Graham will be awarded with a $3,000 scholarship. Nakia Nicole Graham.
I am so excited. I'm excited about the fact that we were able to provide additional scholarships to young people, as well as celebrating those who have gone before us and paying tribute to them today.
The scholarships are very important to the students because, as you know, the cost of higher education continues to rise. And certainly there are many students who have perhaps some financial wherewithal to attend college, but need that extra supplement to close the gap. And so that is what our scholarships do. They help close the gap for many students who are attending college and for those who want to go to college. So this is a very, very important event, and we also get to celebrate at the same time.
We're going to give some young adults that are finishing high school an opportunity to increase their education and improve their education. But one of the things that was outstanding with these scholarships is each of these students had to put into words a narrative on a subject matter that the Louisiana Legislative Black Caucus gave to them. And I had an opportunity to read each and every one. And it's just an outstanding accomplishment for all of the students, but we're only going to be able to give X number of these awards. And that's why this event is so important, to raise the funds, to try to expand and help many more kids achieve this Louisiana Legislative Black Scholarship.
We are just so pleased to be here because the foundation uses this as a fundraiser for the Black Caucus to be able to give scholarships to young deserving people who live in Louisiana. And we've added so many new things to the brunch this year, which is really wonderful. We're actually giving out 3 new scholarships at the brunch, a $3,000, $2,000, and a $1,000 scholarship to deserving young people who've gotten one of our scholarships already. And then also we have a Legends Award where we're recognizing one legend from Grambling and one legend from Southern University. And that's going to be an annual event for us every year now for the Classics. So we're very pleased to be able to offer not only the scholarships, but to honor people who've given back to their universities.
This is a help, an aid to get through and have a chance to excel at something, and it really energizes a young person to be given something that they're worthy of and for something to build on. So the importance of scholarships is absolutely crucial, and most people don't pay that much attention to it, but we do.
Most people consider the Black Caucus to be the conscience of the entire legislation, and I think they're right. Our job is to make sure that we look out for those individuals who oftentimes can't afford to hire lobbyists and come out to look out for their best interests. So we try to do that on a daily basis to make sure that on all the issues that are important to the citizens of the state of Louisiana, they're looked out for, and we try to champion those issues.
The Black Caucus consists of all of the minority members from around the state. It's currently 32 members. We promote issues that are relevant to those who are underserved. We definitely promote voter registration, and we pass legislation that's important to higher education, health care, all of the issues that you see that are social issues, as well as we play a big role in economic development. The caucus issued its first tax reform package last year, which went fairly well. And so we're just doing a lot of stuff right now, but our main goal every day is to get up and represent the people that elected us.
When you look at the fact that Louisiana has the second highest amount of African American people per capita in the United States, it's very important the caucus represent their interest, make sure that things that affect the African American people are taken care of, are dealt with, and their voices are heard in the legislative process.
Higher education is extremely important, particularly we believe places like Southern and Suno and Grambling, Xavier and Dillard do a fantastic job of educating our citizens. So we want to make sure that they continue to do that on a regular basis. So with that in mind, we need to make sure that we continue to support those folks.
HBCUs across the country always struggle to make sure that they get students. And of course, it's no different in Louisiana, but it's a great choice for young people to be able to go to an HBCU, to understand the culture that they live in, where they come from, and to get that ambiance of being at an HBC university in the state or in the country. So it is important that the state support our HBCUs as well as the people support our HBCUs as well.
I'm a graduate of SUNO. I'm a member of the SUNO Nation, so I've always been a huge supporter of historically black colleges and universities. So every year I look forward over the Thanksgiving weekend to being able to get together, to celebrate with my friends and colleagues, and just sit here and just celebrate all we do as HBCUs, not just in the city and state, but throughout the nation.
The Legislative Black Caucus lunch Luncheon is about the academics and athletics and getting people together. We do good when we stay together and do what we need to help everybody. And the tradition here of Southern and Grambling is very special, and I'm here to thank all our legislators and leaders who help look out for the interest of all people, poor, rich, and whatever. And that's basically our message: academics and athletics, and to help our colleges and schools and our young leaders to prepare for what's in store for them, which we hope to be good and better in the state of Louisiana.
Well, what's so outstanding about this event is that you see so many individuals from so many different walks of life. And what this is a huge networking opportunity, because you get a chance to see university presidents and chancellors, you get a chance to see school teachers, you get a chance to see school custodians and technicians in school system, and you see individuals from the religious community. It's just a grand occasion of African American and other individuals coming together to share into this wonderful occasion of the Bayou Classic.
I'm very excited. I'm very elated. I think that we have a great turnout. It's also always very important for our scholarship program we do throughout the year. So it's always great to have a lot of people here, a lot of companies being represented, because we want to provide opportunities for young men and women going forth in 2014.
We are asking individuals if they would like to be members of the Black Caucus, associate members of the caucus, to please join us, because we certainly do need the advocacy to be a part of our team.
12 months a year. Keep in mind that this program helps us to accomplish the goal of making sure constituents are served, making sure that the constituents are informed, and giving scholarships to our students to further their education.
If people have questions like more information on the work of the Black Caucus, what should they do?
They can go to, they can call 225-342-7342 and ask for any of our staffs. They're willing and ready to help you at any time. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 p.m.